Hello everyone and welcome back to the Top Vloggers. As always, I am High and Mighty Joe. We have a lot of great things for you. I hope you enjoyed part 1. This is part 2. We are headed to the President's Wing and a lot more, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. And of course, when you're up here on the second floor, you're able to look down at all of the interesting art onto the first floor. The first flight mural depicts the historic achievements of Orville and Wilbur Wright at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, on December 17th, 1903. More bomber jackets as we make our way into the Presidential Air and Space part of the museum. These are the Air Force awards and decorations that can be won or earned. Well, we are entering the Hall of Fame for the National Aviation Hall of Fame, and of course, early flight definitely in here. Two brothers from Dayton, Ohio made the dream of making the very first airplane in flight. And there they are, the Wright brothers. A lot of people in the National Aviation Hall of Fame, and here are their pictures. More and more pictures. Owen, you're an astronaut! Now Aaron's an astronaut! Trace, you're an astronaut! Outstanding Airman 2016. I guess the new and improved edition. Well, this would be inside the place that I always wanted to go. It's the presidential airplanes, where you can see so many of the great presidential airplanes and other planes from around the war efforts. Right there you can see the Korean War, 1950 to 1953, the Air Force in Korea.
Yeah, that's J-33 engine. Yeah.
Looks like we're going up these steps. Sign says, please stay to the right. To the right it is. Look at all this wonderfulness. We are inside this plane. This is where the airmen would have sat.
Bottom we're inside of it.
Why does it smell so weird?
The heating and ventilating duct. The Book of Remembrance lists all U.S. Air Force members who lost their lives in the Korean War. It was presented to the museum in 1979 by the Korean War Allies Association. A copy is available for visitors' review at the reception desk in the lobby. Looks like we're going to walk up these steps. We're going to watch our head here. Going to be obviously kind of a small plane here. You can see that. Kind of a small little area, not a. Not a whole lot of room. That's for sure.
These are the people that steal it. Yeah, but you have to watch your big bomber. This is the fuselage of a big bomber. I went out. Where's the air? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're going out. Yeah,
Now that is a very interesting looking plane. I believe it's the Four Queens. As I said, tons of different things. I will not be able to show you everything. There's no possible way I will be able to show you absolutely everything. So if you happen to be right here in the Dayton, Ohio area, don't forget to check out this aviation museum. And you can see tons of things and planes, and we'll be going through a few more as well.
This is the Triumphant Return, Linebacker Operations and Beyond from 1972 to 1975. First Lieutenant William Wilson, an F-111A Weapon Systems Officer in the 429th Tactical Fighter Squadron. And here is the 474th Tactical Fighter Wing plane. There you have a United States Air Force rescue helicopter. Very neat.
Top secret Cold War RF 86F overflights. In the mid-1950s, the RF-86F pilots of the 15th Tactical Reconnaissance Squadron flew vital top secret reconnaissance missions over the Soviet Union and China.
Yeah, it's 26,000. It's back here in front of it.
All right, thank you.
Seal. Stays there for us. Here's a Mark 41 thermonuclear bomb. Just sitting there. Lady Bird Special. Aircraft hanging above.
This is the shot of the inside of the plane that brought President John F. Kennedy home in after he was assassinated.
Where would he be?
So right in through here would have been where, well, now President, at that time, now President Johnson and the
Excuse me.
late Mrs. Kennedy.
Well, if you would walk, that would be great. Thank you.
The flight crew of the SAM 26000 made room for President Kennedy's casket by removing this partition and the first 4 seats. or first 4 seats, depending on how you would. I believe it was from the back though. So it would have been this petition, it would have been these 4 seats right here. And then of course right up there ahead, just a ways, was where Lyndon B. Johnson would be sworn in as president, standing next to Mrs. Kennedy. That is a pretty big plane. That's for sure. There's a CF-100 right there. Let's see all these other super big planes.
Well, the museum is closing, and we have got to get out of here. So we will definitely see you next time. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And don't forget to join our Patreon at www.patreon.com/thetopvlogers. And we will see you next time for another exciting vlog. And as always, Top Vloggers.